She was also
Hey,
running a
I'm a natural
1050.
disaster. My chat's used to this shit.
Then
It's all
she was
good.
running a 1050's graphics card. I mean, for the longest time, she was using like the inbuilt Explorer, Internet Explorer option. So, me follows. Oh, hello. Well, welcome on in. Yes, Grim Dawn has been an exciting adventure. We are at the finale of the base game. We are still gonna try to do the DLC afterwards. But I hope you're feeling better, Leatrice.
Oh, thank you. It was rough, not gonna lie. I normally I'll get migraines like every month and a half or so, and usually they are there for a day and then they go away, but I had like a 5-day migraine. I don't know how I survived,
Ooh.
but I'm good now. It's finally ceased to
Ooh.
exist.
Yeah, no, 5-day migraine. No, yeah, no, that is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so the issue with this fight is that we can't summon any portals, so every time we die, we come back here.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to brute force it. Oh my goodness.
Wait, where heck am I? I
Yeah,
forgot about this new base. Where am I going? Not
yeah,
the right way.
it's okay. It's been forever since I played this, so I'm like, okay.
I know. Just having the 2 weeks, it wiped my brain of all controls
No,
and
it's fine.
directions.
It's fine because in a with you taking the day off on that Thursday, it gave me a chance to really play Resident Evil Requiem. So I was just like, oh, this is gonna be great because I could finish it quicker.
Nice.
And I
Are
did
you
this week.
enjoying it?
Oh, I did. It's fantastic. Capcom, if Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't drop this year, it could win Game of the Year. It could, because it was just
Nice. I've
that
heard of
fun.
phenomenal things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if for some reason chat gives you the idea to play it, not that you would, but it's very friendly with third person. So like if you're afraid of missing out on the horror element, they still retain that in third person, which is I think phenomenal.
Ooh, okay. I probably won't play it,
I
but
know, I'm just
I
letting you
would like
know,
to
just in
watch
case.
it.
Just in case somebody
Yeah.
throws it as a dono, as a like a milestone goal or something.
True, true. You're not wrong. I did allow chat to sway me with subs once to play a horror game, and I might allow them to do it again one day.
One day.
One day. It might be a goal for my birthday subathon this summer.
Aw. Don't let Angle hear you say that.
I'm saying it because both Sin and Angle are here because I know they both will pay my way.
Yep, that's right.
Making it for what it's worth.
Oh no, it's incredible because people have asked him time and time again, like, how do you like, how does he like keep up? It's like, oh no, you'd be surprised. He probably has a calendar making sure that he remembers to save money. It's crazy how he does it.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, so we don't have the portal to the inner part for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I guess we have to open up a portal back there again. I'll pay
Yeah,
for
where
more
the
than rent. Yeah, no, I believe you, Angle. You
that was not the intention, but that is good to know. Where am I going? Who am I? There you are.
yeah, there, yeah.
I was like, did I go somewhere I
No,
wasn't
no,
supposed to
no,
go?
no, no,
Because
no,
that is
no,
fairly common.
no. So
Alien
normal.
isolation? Trying to kill me?
Alien Isolation, okay, is a fun game. There are absolutely no jump scares in that game. And I rolled a natural one on that because I know Leah ain't believing it. a thing I said.
I was like, I don't believe fucking shit none of y'all are saying. I know y'all would say so many lies to me just to get me to
Oh
play a
my
game.
god. That's great.
Like, no fucking way. Where?
Oh.
I'm gonna die, actually. Yep, there I go.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't know what. Yeah, no, we gotta get to that chamber. That's not
Yeah.
that scary of a game. Says you, Angle, who's just like, oh no, a monster. Oh no.
As for what kind of PC I'm running, what kind of build I have, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just a girl. Not to bring down my gender. I have no clue, but I can play some pretty heavy games. I've not had any issues running any of the newer big games.
I'm playing as an occultist necromancer. I gotta get my stuff. Okay. Where did these
Oh,
extra
building Grim Dawn. I'm sorry, bruh. You can't. I'm not good at switching things.
That's why
Build
I
the
said
chamber.
I'm playing as because I know exactly what
Um,
Carcass was saying. I was like, I'm playing
I have no fucking
as.
clue.
I'm playing.
I'm not good at switching topics. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. My build sucks because I made a horrible decision in the beginning, and I regret it. But I have demolitionist and inquisitor, but I'm mostly putting my point. As you can tell, I'm mostly putting my points in inquisitor because I hated demolitionist.
Mm-hmm.
So many regrets.
Yes.
Many regrets here.
I could be a barbarian class, just full melee, but we've been dabbling in a lot of magic lately.
Oh my god. Hi guys.
That's why if I
I
decide
some
to go back to like Elder Scrolls stuff, I'll just be like, look, I'm gonna be an occultist necromancer. I wasn't in Baldur's Gate 3, I was a barbarian. Hello. Out of the way. I ain't fighting all you guys. No.
Oh my god. I'm
I
getting doubled whammied.
it's okay.
Don't kill me.
I'm trying to get to the portal.
I know you are.
Uh,
Ugh. And you're doing great. I just am so
um
squishy.
thanks. Oh no 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 no. Ooh, almost. Almost. Oh no. Oh no, I got cornered. Ah, damn it.
I saw you dropped one.
I went to the wrong corner.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh god. Hello. Hello. I'm dead already.
I went into the
Amazing.
wrong room. It's okay.
It's all good. It's Gucci. It's
Yeah,
Gouda.
it's totally fine. Totally fine. As long
It's preparing
as
me for the long haul tonight.
yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Cause we have to basically stop Discount Cthulhu from coming back. And apparently, we kind of didn't really know it was like a big bad too. So we are like, oh, okay, well, we can just TKO this boss. No, we can't. We can't KO this boss. It's gonna take another night.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, this ain't happening.
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
no way. Do you not want to die? Oh, you're
Okay.
just broken. Okay. Oh, you're also
Okay.
broken.
I got to the seal of Loghorn. Horan.
Okay.
That word.
I will get there. I am.
My Crusader on Diablo 3. Bruh,
I love Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 is great.
It's my favorite of the series.
I mean, Diablo 2, like, Diablo 2 is my favorite, but I think, like, if people really want to get started into the series, they would actually play 3 first, because 2 is a little bit more complicated.
Damn. I gotta
Oh,
remember
damn
to
it.
start dropping shit again.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I got the portal to where we need
Oh,
to go,
beautiful.
so we can just TP through that area.
Amazing.
But then we actually have to really
Oh.
fight our way through on this on that one.
As I walk into some kind of summoning circle.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay, why is... Oh, because... Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go.
God, hello, my guy.
Okay, that is very weird.
Oh,
Why
as I just died. I'll be back.
is... Okay.
Not what I wanted.
Okay. Alright, let me see here.
Where am I going? Oh, the fuck?
Words are hard.
Yep. Also, for those who don't know me, because I have some newbies in my chat, I don't know directions. Don't know them.
Okay, let me...
Can't use them.
Right.
So bad at them. So,
Okay, so
you see me, if you see me and you're just like, where the fuck's Leah going? I sure as fuck don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Before you say anything, Angle, yeah, I can't see the game audio. I can't see the game audio working too. Oh wait, hold on. Is it working now? Because I have to reset. Okay, I have to reset. Okay. All right, OBS. Okay, great. Yeah, we really love the scuff here.
Oh.
We love the scuff here. Scuff is a part of life. Like that 2-for-1 deal. Yeah. Yeah, three is a good, like, it's because you can respec in 2. If you mess up your build, you're basically in it to win it in the long haul. Which is why, like I would tell people to, like, at least play 3 first. I mean, yeah, and the game kind of does, like, a good job in catching up the player and be like, oh, hey, this is the story of Diablo so far. The visuals, it could be more like 2 and 4, but it's whatever. Pretty cheaply. Yeah. Grim Dawn is very, very forgiving on that. Good job.
Nice.
Good job. Haven't missed a beat. Oh, as a reminder, because if I have to suffer, everyone else has to suffer. Make sure, we lose an hour this Sunday.
Yes. Well, I don't, so I'll actually be in the same time zone as you.
What up?
Yeah, where I live, we don't do daylight savings.
I'm just gonna leave you. Good luck! What do you mean you don't do daylight savings? How rude!
What do you mean? We just don't do it. We voted not to.
Man.
So half the year we're in Mountain Time, half the year we're in Pacific. But ironically, one small county in the state does do daylight savings. So 95% of my state doesn't do daylight savings except for one small county.
It's such a dumb concept. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me open up a portal.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I get why it was created, but we absolutely don't need it anymore. I mean, there's pros and cons either way, whichever you go towards it.
Uh-huh.
I just wish we stuck to one and then adjusted our lives. But people hate adjusting, even though they adjust twice a year for daylight savings.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I like, if somebody would, like, tell me like, well, this is why we need it. It's like, okay, I see it, but at this point, I don't think we need it anymore. Oh god. No,
Jesus.
I died.
Well, I'm about to join. I joined you, so.
Oh, well, hi. Hi, friend.
no.
Hi.
Besties for the resties, even in death.
Uh-huh. See, I wish Ankle had that same feelings about me, but every time I tell him that, he tells me to go fuck myself.
Boo. More for me then.
That's an extra. Oh, for golfing? Yeah, no kidding. I missed what was said. Oh, well, Leah said besties for the resties even in death, and I said, well, I wish Angle had that same feelings about me, but every time when I tell you that, you tell me to go fuck myself. Oh, that's another hero down. That's another enemy down.
Gosh.
Yeah, but to go.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I think I was gonna make it. I mean, you need to get good. I'm sorry, okay? Just because I keep getting in your line of sight.
Oh my god, don't do this to me. I know, I have no energy. Stop telling me that.
Yeah, stop telling me that, game.
Either you tell me I'm out of energy or the skill's not ready yet. And you know what?
Edge of Madness. Okay,
Feeling
that.
neglected.
Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well.
Keep catching my hot. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep catching my. Jesus.
Damn.
Jesus. Yeah, there's gonna be all. Yeah. Me and Leah are gonna experience a lot of moaning tonight, and not the good kind.
I was really like, this is not the gangbang I was looking for.
Yeah, this is not the gangbang I was looking for. Sorry. Like, come on now. There's no one hot here. God.
God, no.
Jeez. Alright. So... yeah, but... Okay, Doomsayer... Okay, one person's that... What was this? I got mirrors for that? Jesus. Oh.
You're welcome.
This is not the game I was looking
Don't
for.
worry.
Absolute
My mods trigger auto mod more than anyone else, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. As a reminder, chat, we are 18 plus.
Yes, for realsies.
I could have sworn we like killed all these monsters, but that's fine. That's extra XP.
Yeah, right. I was like, I'll take the XP. I can't complain.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
To perish. I know. I don't have the skill.
Okay.
Stop telling me that.
Okay. Okay, the portal's down there. Whoa, no, whoa!
Holy shit.
Damn, I mean, fuck, man. I know I have a monster fucker permit, but goddamn, that's not the monster fucker permit I was looking for. Bruh.
I was like, I don't have enough holes for this.
I don't have enough holes for this. I'm like, come on now. Good lord. Okay. Well.
Oh, hey! Same. 2 years till 30 in July.
Nice. Game, I will summon as many skeletons as I need to. Stop it.
I pressed the heal button in time, game.
Okay, I'm putting a portal down. I'm gonna. Wait.
I'm coming. I'm a running.
Oh, wait. No, I lived.
Ooh.
There's a running joke that it is an 18+ boomer game and that jazz. Nice. Okay. That's not the way we gotta go, so we gotta go this way.
I mean, my stream's 18+ in general, just because my whole platform is that TikTok audio where it's like the way I would fuck him. And that's literally it. I'm such a simp. I simp over all of the characters I romance in games. I just be feral.
See, I have a cap for that, but sometimes that I have a filter for that, but sometimes that filter's like, look, if there's a hot guy, I'm just gonna be like, take me into Pound Town Daddy, please.
I like don't filter nothing. And I think it's ironic because I'm on the ace spectrum, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm. No, same. Like... That's me over Basil. Nice. See, I have more
Yeah. I love that for you. Thanks, kids.
I romanced Karlak. We love
Karlak.
We love Dami Mommy here.
I don't believe you, Angle. I believe you, simp. You just don't want to admit it.
Esper, hello.
Esper, I've missed you. Welcome in.
Haven't played BG3 and also love Karlak. Yeah, Karlak's amazing. Karlak's absolutely amazing. If I had the guts to do another playthrough, I would romance everyone's favorite Shadowheart.
Shadowheart's a good romance. It's a very, very slow burn, but it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Bro, if I want to get slapped by tentacles, you should just... Oh yeah, because we had to put a portal down here. That's right. Okay, I thought that was like a gate portal we have to find or something. No, there's just legitimately a portal that we need to put down.
Oh god, hello. Oh god.
Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, we should... The Twilight wanted...
Doing great, Esper. Got over
Karlak's
a little bit of ickiness, but I'm doing well overall. I hope you've been doing well, friend.
I will toss Astarion off of a cliff. Sorry, not sorry. Any chance I'll get... No, any chance I got when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 earlier, when I played Baldur's Gate 3 last year, I was like, nope, I will bully Astarion until I see the end credits. I do... Neil Newbon's a fantastic actor, but I hate Astarion with my guts. Not just because...
Astarion,
not just because...
but I don't blame people for hating him.
Not just because of his writing, because he's a posh vampire, and I don't like posh characters for some reason. I'm like, no, 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 no. I will find a cliff and toss you off. I don't care if you have a quest that gives me 60,000 gold and a billion XP. I will toss you off of a cliff first before I get that reward.
Oh, that's fair. I don't mind people who hate him, but I am an Astarion lover, but I do connect with his story a little bit. So
Yeah.
but he's an asshole. I don't have any. I'm not like blind when it comes to him. He's a dick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
But-
he's an absolute dick. Like, and that's what, and
He's
that's
an
what.
absolute piece of shit.
Yeah, like even
just love him.
yeah, whatever choice you make, like, I love Karlach's and Astarion story so much because it resonates with me and so many other people, and also Shadowheart's as well. If you kind of get her, if you really dig deep into her story, but but Astarion just has no redeeming qualities. Even if you try to make him see positive things.
He does have some growth, but the game doesn't really focus on that long term.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, I gotta go back.
I will say one of my favorite playthroughs was actually playing as Karlach, and I romanced Will, and it was so beautiful. I cried, and playing as Karlach in general made me want to cry. I thought it was beautifully written. But I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers, which is why I romanced Will while playing her.
That skill's not
Now, the one romance that me and Leah love in Mass Effect is Garrus, because
Ah, my man.
everyone loves Garrus Vicarian. Well, no, you don't understand, chat. As soon as I get him, I don't need anybody else in my party. Garrus is literally that guy who could take down an 11-foot kaiju monster with enough prep time. Yeah, I kind of gave him the Batman. Gave him the Batman.
I'm child free, but I'd get Garrus pregnant if I could. I absolutely would. I love that Turian to bits. He's my hydrate redemption. Like, I'm in love with Garrus Vicarian.
Right. I think it would be Garrus Vicarian or Liatriskitty. Those two are probably my favorite romances. I do love seeing people romance Ashley, and then when people tell people, those same people who romance Ashley, it's like, you don't want to romance her. We're like, why? Just listen to her dialogue. Oh. Oh.
I accidentally got into a romance with Caden, and I didn't mean to, but I didn't realize with the first game that unless you're a fucking bitch to them, they both fall in love with you. And while I love Liara, and I have debated playing Mass Effect again to romance her, it's just a lot of work.
Right. Yeah, because the yeah.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're good. Discord's weird with that shit. But yeah, it was just, I accidentally romanced him, and I swear to God, he's the Ross Geller of space. I did not like him one bit.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about Baldur's Gate 3's writing, Carcass, is that there's a reason why there's articles that had people count dialogue in Word, and the fact that there was just so much dialogue shows how much Laren, as I try not to strangle them, cares about the characters and the world that they built.
Yeah.
You're supposed to roll your eyes at Astarion anytime when he says to some of the dumbest shit in a good moment.
Yeah.
You know? You know?
I agree. As much as I love Larian, I do think they dropped the ball on Will. They really underdeveloped him and then didn't in any of their patches do him good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I do like Larian a lot, and I think Baldur's Gate 3 is a beautiful game, but they really dropped the ball with Will.
Yeah. I like maybe I missed it when I but just never played. I just never played Will after I picked him up. Never. Only when I needed to get only when we need to get by a section quickly. Like, okay, let's grab Will because Will's abilities can sort of kind of carve a path through quickly enough.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm like I never took Will, not once. It's always Karlach, Astarion, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and yeah, and Gale. I just never take anybody
Yeah.
else. Like, never.
That's so valid. I took Will with me when I romanced Karlach, and I did it for another playthrough because I missed Onsor. Spoilers a little bit if you haven't played through the third act, but I missed Onsor my first playthrough. So, and you kind of need Will. You don't need Will, but the lore is better if you bring Will. And I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, apparently I just, seeing what he had in early access and what he was meant to be, and then how he ended up, it was just very sad. Will deserves better.
Yeah, the cut content for BG3 is very interesting. Just to like see like a lot of the changes they made. Some I agree with, some I didn't agree with. But then yeah, that was like last year. No, chat. I will not go through Baldur's Gate 3 again just to refamiliar myself with.
That could be our next collab.
It could be. I would love to talk if that's possible. Then yeah, let's talk about it because
yeah, no, I'm not saying that lightly.
I'm not saying that lightly either.
I played it a shit ton because I have so many hours in the game, but I still find it fun.
Yeah. And it's like, and the reason why I say that too, chat, is like something about Baldur's Gate 3. Even by going through another playthrough, even as a different build, custom character or origin, right? It's still fun to play. It's the same kind of reason why I say, like, you know, you should grab Solasta, Crown of the Magister, because you can create your own characters in that game, and you can like literally D&D character sheet them, which is incredible, you know.
Yeah.
You know. I see everybody taking notes. Again, let's get through Grim Dawn first, and then me and Leah can talk about it. Okay, that's how we got. That's how I got into Baldur's Gate 3 the first time. So funny story for those who don't know. So when I went through it with Kiki Pendragon _, which is a phenomenal content creator. If you love crocheting and just D&D stuff, go check her out. We did a collab just to kind of test the waters, right? And then somebody brought up Baldur's Gate 3, and I was like, well, she never played it. I never finished it. Well, no, we both never finished it, so we were like, let's run it. And we did for the whole year, or nearly the whole year.
Wow.
Well, it was only once a day because, you know, life happens and, you know. But we were able to do it. And it's incredible, you know. And with this year, I did say that there are games that are going to come back because I don't have many games to look forward to this year, to be honest, you know. So that leaves a lot of room open for possibilities, you know.
To swing back to a comment I saw earlier, so with Gale, I do think Gale's annoying. But I like him in certain sense, but he's a little annoying. But I accidentally romanced him my first playthrough because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And then all of a sudden in Act 2, he was like, "You're the love of my life," and I was like, "Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, be the love of my life." And then we got married at the end.
Aw, cute. You married the wizard who tried to look to God.
Yeah. What a dumbass. When he was like, "Oh my god, we could take the crown for ourselves and become gods," I'm like, "You motherfucker." Put
Oh
that
my
bitch
god.
down. Right the fuck now.
As soon as I heard his origin story, I was like, how he got the thing, right? I was just like, okay. So this is how we're gonna do it, okay.
I did get the very short end of that stick. There were much bigger sticks than other characters.
I know. Angle can tell you this, but the first time me and him tried to play Baldur's Gate 3, we accidentally romanced Lae'zel, and I was just like, "Hello, okay, listen, I don't mind that life, but damn, girl."
I loved Lae'zel. It's not my favorite, but I loved Lae'zel's romance because she treats you like you're her personal whore, and then she's like, "Wow, you're actually the love of my life. You're actually marriage material. I didn't expect that."
Right.
And she's canonically younger than you, which is crazy too. I'm like, bitch, where you get this confidence?
Right. And her entrance on the Nonoloid is so badass. Like, no, like
Yeah.
even if you don't like her likes and dislikes towards what you do, if you run, she's your ride and die bestie. If you could get her on her good side, and it's again, this goes back to what I was saying, how I love the writing of Baldur's Gate 3 because you're really supposed to feel attached to these characters, like your life depended on them, literally, because, I don't know, reasons. I'm her sub? Damn. Let's see, if I had to go back through Baldur's Gate 3, it would be Shadowheart this time, because Jennifer English is a fantastic actress, and I wish nothing but the best of success for her.
I've like romanced everyone, so I don't know if I do an origin character and then romance someone just to get that kind of like dichotomy, or maybe go evil. Because the only person I haven't romanced is
Mythara.
What's her face? Mythara.
Yeah,
so
it's
I was
the
like,
same.
I mean, you can turn her good, but I feel like that's not as fun.
Yeah. But her story, I know what people are gonna. Yeah. No, obviously no spoilers for Mythara, but I heard, yes, that the character is well written, like everyone else. That's a fact. But it's just like, do I really want to do a bad character playthrough? Because I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. I normally wouldn't consider it because I can't be mean at pixelate characters, but I'm also like, but I've played it so many times that while I wouldn't mind being good again, I'm like, it would be interesting to have that, maybe try something different, get some achievements I don't have.
Right, exactly. That's the only reason why I would do Mythara, is just like, okay, fine. I romance, all the good characters. Okay, let's just see what the best. That's the only reason why I would do Mythara. Is like, okay, if I have no one else to romance, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's just run the evil playthrough and get it over with.
Yeah. So either I'd probably do an evil playthrough or I do like an origin run, because the only origin run I've ever done is Karlax, and it did make me curious to do the others because you get so much lore playing as an origin character.
And then
shocked me.
Yeah. And then also too with the origin characters, if you don't play as Tav, which is your custom character, they all have unique intros too to the Nautiloid, which I found very awesome. The fact that Lauren even went as far out as that, it's like, okay. Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sin. Let me take my sippies.
I gotta take my sippies too. Alright.
Sippies acquired.
I'm gonna put my teleporter right next to this because we're gonna be dying a lot when we go through this.
So awe-inspiring confidence. I love it.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's great. Awesome. Oh, okay. So, well, I mean, we're already talking about it, right? Do you want Twitch chat dictating out every move in a potential Baldur's Gate 3 run?
Yes. I'm gonna regret saying yes, but yes.
Oh God, Angle.
God, what is this room?
Angle just got the popcorn, be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit, let me know when that happens. Don't what? I know you're gonna try to get us into every fight imaginable. Oh, no. I
Oh,
think
God.
I think the strategy we were supposed to do here was one person stays to like handle the tentacles, and then one person's supposed to attack the monster, the big baddie.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about this, but it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah, it's fine.
I say as I'm died. I'll
Right?
be back in.
Yeah, no problem. Skeletons, hold the line. In what? So if we do like, I said if, I mean it's. I have to literally talk to Leah after finishing Grim Dawn about that. But if we do
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3, we are thinking about doing Twitch chat integration. You probably know, Angle. How good, like, I've seen people run it. Like, is it, like, does it actually work? I mean, I know it works, but it's been, like, a while since I've seen the Twitch chat integration for that game. So I don't know if it works or not, effectively.
I've used Twitch chat integration
Thank you for
because
the
I did
follow.
Baldur's Gate 3 in the beginning, and it's pretty easy to set up and use.
Okay,
It's pretty
cool.
good.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright. Then, alright. Well.
Never
Yay!
used it in a collab though, so I don't know how the votes would work that way, unless we'd have to see what the votes are.
Right. That's the one thing we kind of have to... Well, again, that's what the Nautiloid section is for, too. It's just to kind of get your bearings, too.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, you're handling the tentacles.
Trying, but
Okay, then I will attack the big bad here. He doesn't have a whole lot of health, surprisingly, but I do need that extra protection from all his ads.
oh, god damn it. I died, I'll be back.
Oh god, oh god, fall back, fall back, fall back.
No, I just realized.
Huh.
I think when we do our collabs, this is the most I say I'm coming.
Don't come too hard. Good. Don't come too hard.
I was about to be like, I'm coming.
Oh my god, damn. You know an artist in our chats just looking at it and just salivating like, oh yeah, just ask me for that commission. I'm like, hey, slow down there. Wait a minute. Wait. Honestly, Angle, I would rather Did you go in there? The crypt entrance? Oh no.
Here right now.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Oh, we got this.
We'll let you know what we decide upon, Angle. Because yeah, doing Baldur's Gate 3, like, yeah, we're having fun talking about it, but it's also no joke either.
Yeah, I'm definitely open to talks.
Yeah.
I'm open-minded.
Yeah, because when we did the first run, and Leah can tell as well, that's basically sacrificing that day to that game, essentially. And that means that we have to kind of like jury rig everything around Baldur's Gate 3 without schedules and everything. I mean, I did a good job with it the first time. I mean, I wasn't really playing a whole lot of games. It was one game twice a day, so I mean, I could go back to that. But that's for the future. We're in the present, and we're dying. to discount
All right.
Cthulhu over here.
We're so excited to be done with this torture that we're talking about another game.
I know, right? And honestly, again, Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game. There's no doubt about it, too. But we're also, like, low-key, like, totally taking out time with this one. So that, because, again, Baldur's Gate 3 is no joke. It's a long game.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to, like, experience everything, or at least the things that we want to experience. Okay, I'm Oh, you're inside. You're inside. Wait.
I haven't died yet, surprisingly, but it's
Schedule's
gonna
flexible.
change soon. I can
Oh,
feel it.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Angle, what we decide upon. Okay. Remember to spam. The healing. Bruh.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this boss, the bosses have multiple phases too. So,
Ah!
so
Oh, I always do that on accident.
in the end, we are all crab. Okay. What in the Death Stranding 2?
I mean, a little literal for me, because I my zodiac is a Cancer, so I'm the crab.
I'm a Libra.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm a Libra rising.
Hey, there you go.
Oh,
Oh my god. I don't know where he's at with his first form. Oh! Did we... Oh, I guess we passed that form then, because... Oh, no, he actually... I think I saw him healed.
Did he? Oh,
yeah, he's semi-healed. I know he was like at 16,000 or whatever. I'm coming back, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Oh god. Ah! Oh no! About to die. I died. God, what's my chart? Cancer Sun, Scorpio Moon, Libra Rising, and then I don't remember the rest. I don't have the rest memorized. I gotta look up my chart again. It's been a hot minute.
Well, his health is going down, slowly.
But surely.
But surely.
Got this.
Oh no, fall back, fall back, fall back. Oh, okay. Okay.
What the fuck is this guy?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's no god here, unfortunately. There's a lot of death. Oh god. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Oh my god. What is this?
Bruh. Diablo 5 wasn't this insane. Well, I can tell you that it's his actual health going down. So, we just gotta keep bullying him.
Oh.
The extended charge stuff? Me neither. That's something like I kind of want to. There's like, with a lot of like free time, there's like a lot of stuff like I want to learn. And maybe like astrology is probably one of them. I want to also get back into like origami making.
Thank you for the biddies.
We love the
How
bits.
sweet you.
We love the bits. No, 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 I'm dying again. Oh.
I don't think you'd hear next. So, Carcass played a sound like somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. And I am telling you this so you can understand the context of the story I'm about to say. So my cat Lua, she on her cat tree has like a pole, and she loves to like pull herself around the pole, so I would actually just sing that song to her every time she did it.
Oh, okay.
I know, I was like, where are you? Oh, I could hear you internally being like, where is Leah going with this?
I know. I was literally doing that. I was like, damn. I was like, I know you're semi-lewd, but goddamn, like, throws dollar bills at Leah. Like, yes, dance.
I was like, I bet you Nyyx is thinking I'm a stripper, or was one.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was like. Damn. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Maybe one day, you never know, but not my current path at this point.
Right? Same.
Not gonna limit myself in life.
Yeah, exactly. You should always dream big, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. I'm a VR chat dancer. This tracks.
Nice. I don't know if I can see working a pole. You don't strike me as that acrobatic.
Damn.
Damn! You're not wrong, though. I trip on air.
Jeez.
I do. I trip on air.
I can
have no balance.
I can imagine me just be like sitting there waiting for Leah to give me a dance, and she just trips on her. Was like, oh, okay, maybe I picked
one single step and falls.
I'm just like, you know what? I maybe I need to pick a different dancer.
Dance just being a real one. Can't be upset.
No, that's fair.
Lies were spoken. Oh, I was trapped. These bitches wouldn't let me go. Me and my goddamn fucking football shoulder pads. I hate them so much.
I thought you were gonna say hot shoulders. I was like, wait, what?
I almost said hockey. That's why. And
I'm
like, this isn't hockey. This is not the right sport.
No, this isn't the right sport at all for a game like this. Nah, if anything, it's like football with swords.
Yeah, no, these are football shoulder pads that I'm carrying. I think that's my least favorite. This is so like materialistic and shallow, but that's my least favorite part of Grim Dawn is the outfits. Just like, look.
Right.
Let me have a better outfit, please.
That depends on the pole she's working. Angle.
You know what? That gives me hope. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What were you saying, Lee? I'm so sorry to cut you off. I just saw Angle's comment. I'm like, damn.
No, you're good. I was choosing to politely ignore Angle's comment. But I thought it was funny. No, I was just saying thank you to Carcass being like, yeah, see? I'm not the only clumsy one.
But to be fair too, I'm not a great dancer either. Like I guess I'm good at slow dancing, but never like dancing. That's why I'm not a theater major.
I used to take dance lessons as a kid.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for you to come back.
I'm not bad if I have instructions. I have no creativity to dance on my own. I need instructions.
We all know she
knows her way around a
demon clown.
Oh, they're referencing this game I'm currently obsessed with called The Freak Circus. And to give you a hint, one of the people you romance is Piero, and the other is Harlequin. And they're not human. And they totally match their names. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. Monster Smash all the way, baby.
Yes, we love the monster smashing.
How dare you tell me I don't have enough energy? How dare?
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. Try. I'm about to join you, or not. Ooh, okay. Somehow survived that. Oh, no, I lied. I died. I died. They're not my kind of I know you gotta be for realsies. I can't like. To be fair though, like I do have some limits. I do. Okay.
Same.
It does. And it's just there's a lot of gray areas. Like I'm not normally into like circus like clowns. It's just Pyro and Harlequin hit different. They're not like your typical clown. I normally hate clowns in general. They're weird and creepy and I hate them. So there's just some gray areas. So then again, I guess they're more closer to gestures than clowns. Gestures are okay. They're slightly better.
Okay, so it's his big tentacles that keep taking me out. Okay. It's good to know.
I know. My problem is not actually that I'm dying a lot. I mean, I am, but I run out of energy. That's my problem. I know the skill's not ready. Sue me.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay.
Oh god, I died.
I'll just wait for you then. But the creature's
Sorry,
almost
Stamps.
dead.
I'm biting my tongue on this comment. I ain't going in my... Oh, tell me more. I want to know. No, there's no judgment here.
Yeah, there's no judgment here.
We're chill. We're chill.
Yeah, we're chill. We both have monster fucker permits. It's fine.
We do.
Yeah.
You're safe here.
Yeah.
We have cookies. Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, exactly. Hey,
Oh,
Yalja.
cute. You're going tame to start. I love it. Oh, nope. Don't die. Don't die.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
And there we go. We got the goddamn tentacles. Little too big for my taste.
Same.
Oh. I didn't actually properly address your thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yausha? Agreed. Hot. Because that's the Predator guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot. Agreed. And then I don't know who Ray Dow is. I'll have to look that up. Get help, Sin, please. I'm sorry. I'll spray Sinister with a spray bottle later. Bad kitty. How am I just walked in the room. What do you mean you took half my health?
Sinister's like, no regrets.
No, because Sin likes to get in trouble. But so do I. I'm also a brat. I can't judge that either.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually being a brat to both Sin and Angle the other night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I died.
He's almost dead.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're having fun.
Y'all great? Well, thank you. We do this every Thursday. When we can.
I think this is the most feral we've been, though. I mean, we've been feral in other streams, but I think tonight we're really going at it.
Right. Because it's like, we like the vibes that you and I are giving off are just so great. This is like...
Good. What a goddamn comment. Honestly, half of me dying is just because I'm reading chat.
Oh, fair, fair, fair.
Oh, and also clicking wrong buttons.
Come on. Come on, he's almost there.
Oh god. Oh god.
I gotta pull back to recharge my stuff.
Oh, now you run because you're gonna about to die. Fuck you.
Oh god, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm coming back. Good news is that he's almost dead.
Oh my god.
Oh god. No. Oh god. Oh, okay. I was just body blocked.
Just spamming buttons. I died.
Yeah, no kidding. I know, he's just spamming, and then they spam back, and they're like, okay, dead.
It's hard to tell how we're doing just because there's just so many monsters spawning, and whenever we catch up, that's when we both die. I'm like, God damn it! We
Right,
finally cleared the room.
right. Well, no, good news is it's almost dead. It's literally almost
Thank
dead.
fucking God.
It just needs a lot more hits. Oh, god damn it. Come on. That was an acid. That was acid. That was acid. Give me, okay. Almost there. We are almost there. Ah, damn it. Okay, the health is really going down. The health is at like at 53,000.
Oh God. Oh yeah, it's so close.
I like how I like how we were just trying to survive and chat's being like, I love bigger tentacles than you do. I was like, God damn, son. Man, was that kind of stream? Jeez.
We started this.
Yeah.
We
To be fair, yeah.
I'm so happy though. Look at us.
Yeah, we're just having so much fun. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we did it!
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
You rally now, access elite difficulty. I can't speak. Fuck that. Absolutely the fuck not.
Elite difficulty? Wait. Bane of Karen. Oh, well, time to claim out loot.
Oh god. Amazing. And don't forget, there's another one over here.
Yeah. Woo, man.
Oh,
Okay, now we gotta go back to the fort.
that was insane.
That was really insane. Okay, the fort's sealed. Okay, no, the fort's unsealed. Just gotta go back there. Okay, fort icon. All right, let's speak to. Because I wonder, did we?
You've returned. Is it finished then? So our great moment of triumph is soured with tragedy. The cult's defeat at the necropolis was humanity's first major
Leah?
victory in this conflict,
Yeah.
proving that we are not going to simply lie down.
We just beat the base game.
Be wiped out by fiends.
Oh
and
my god.
word of this victory will spread.
That's crazy. We just started yesterday. Well, last week. We just started this game. What do you mean we beat the base game?
We just barely beat the base game. I got the achievement for it.
Brave men and women of the
Oh my god.
Well then.
So cray cray.
Alright, well, I mean, shoot. Let's start the DLC then. I mean.
Yeah, right?
Alright, first off though, we gotta see what we have here.
I gotta sell so much shit.
Yeah, no kidding. There's some good loot here, but...
A lot of it's kind of worthless to me.
Yeah. Like, damn.
Also, a lot of it, I'm like, you can't use the level 40. I'm like, what do you mean?
Right?
See you around. See anything you like?
I have this weird glowy thing around me.
241, piercing damage, 262. Okay.
Leah's develops a cosmic field of energy around them, prays in her celestial body taking form. Appreciate it. Feel a bit godly after that
Right.
experience.
Right? Oh, wow. Wow. I honestly thought it was gonna take one more stream to, because I thought we were gonna go on a grind, to be honest, but no, we actually finished the base game. Wow.
I know. And we
Wow.
did it with so much time to spare.
I know, right? That gives us enough time. All right. Well, then let's check out the DLC guy over here.
Ah, we speak at last. I cannot speak of such things in this place. The cursed gate.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go to through his portal to the emissary rift.
The
Conclave-
sketchy neon green portal? Yeah, hell yeah.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
they give you the glasses.
Clearly. So if you look at the world map, there's a place to the northeast called the Crown Hill. The Malmouth, the city of Malmouth, that's the expansion area. Oh, okay. So now what? Where we gotta go? Where we gotta go?
So, you have come. You are in the Corvin Basin, a land ravaged by gods and man alike. A land whose secrets are now coveted by.
Thank you for the hydrate. Let me dig my
As for
sippies.
this camp, this is the conclave of the three.
Sippies acquired. Yeah, I love the glasses on my model. Oh, and thank you for the head pats.
That serve the witch
I also have
gods.
redeems for changing my hair. You can give me a ponytail or hair buns, like low
Against our
buns.
mutual
The high
foes,
buns don't really look good with the ears
which threaten
for this
your
model.
interests.
Welcome back, Lore. We beat the main game, the base game.
Yes.
Are you proud of me? Of us? We did this together.
Yay.
Ooh, look at me with the buns. I love the glasses and the buns combination.
Right. My model also has glasses and you can like remove it. I don't have the redeeming for it yet. But you can also
Ooh.
like remove the glasses and stuff. And then like my model, I hardly talk about the model, but like the model has like tattoos as well.
I saw the tattoos are so good on your model. I love
Right.
your old model too, but I love your new model. Like
Right.
it looks so good.
I think the one thing that I kind of shocked me was like on the art references, the bigger flower piece goes right between the breast area of the model. Obviously, you know, for TOS reasons, I'm gonna show it, but like, I was just like, oh damn, they actually went all out with the tattoos on my model, huh?
Nice. I'm so happy that
Three
it
decree that
went
I
well.
seek out
Yes.
in our battle against a common foe. But are you indeed the one we seek?
Yeah, one of these days I'll save up for a custom model, but I'm happy with my, customizable pre-made Suika model for now.
Mhm.
But I do want to commission an artist at some point because I want to do some really cool expressions. Like I really want,
Right.
I really want a nosebleed expression.
Right. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with pre-made. I remember seeing an article, a TikTok on pre-mades, and that person brought up a good point that look, if you want to like be really expressive, but don't have the means to, there's no shame in getting a pre-made model. Just make sure the pre-made model fits the vibes of your channel, and then ask the pre-made creator if it's okay to use emotes and stuff and so on and so forth.
Oh yeah, and like I started off with a free customizable model, which was so nice of the artist to provide that, and then I raised chat was very nice. They helped fund this through a subathon, my Suika model, and then
Nice.
eventually, I would definitely like to do a custom model one day because there's so many expressions I want, so many ones that I just can't do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta. So basically, the emissary tells us they can't tell us more until we pass the trials. So we don't know the plot of this DLC yet.
Got it. Oh, lore, it's really not that bad, and you can get some PNG tuber like custom art for
Mhm.
not too bad. Like if you're ever go on Nyyx's stream, like you should see one of the stills for it. I use it for my Discord talking. And setup is not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. And then even if you don't want to do it that way via Fuji Tech, how Leah's doing it and I'm doing it, PNG models aren't that expensive. Are not that expensive.
Oh, you want to make it? That's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
You're so talented.
Yeah. You got this. Okay, so with Kanathana, guess speak to Kana about doing the trials. Where are you? Let's see.
Oh.
We're looking for a particular individual.
A real
Oh,
a real test of
okay. Oh, she's over here.
the emissary warned me of your coming. But
Yeah, let's get the what?
Oh god.
Okay, we're just doing it. Okay, cool, awesome.
Of course, the game couldn't warn us. Please see. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
Yeah, don't do it. We got this.
Nope, not going to. Jesus.
Oh, okay, that quickly. Okay, cool. Man, the trials are man, that was awesome. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was. I thought I was expecting more. That's
I was,
why
I
was
was
like,
also
this seems
expecting
a little
more.
easy, and then I was like, I'm not gonna jinx it.
You're right. Okay, well, chaos damage. Okay, well, let's do the extra robes.
the emissary was right as usual.
Okay, cool, awesome. Who? Okay, why are we here, emissary? Why are we here?
I could hear the battle from here. So, yes, ever driven by action. I admire your conviction. The fated hour is nearly upon us. Soon we shall strike as one against our formidable foe. But we cannot act brashly. Precautions must be taken.
Okay, so we have to speak to 3 emissaries and pledge ourselves to a god cult.
Cool.
Oh, wait, no,
I'm
not just
down.
not just any god, a witch god cult,
Oh,
apparently.
even better. That's
Even
my shit.
even better. So let's start with the one that we saw earlier.
Quite a sight since entering our camp. My dear, who needs to see the future when you can manipulate it from the shadows? Salile would have you play with fire and get burnt. But Bismiel offers you the true gifts of the Eldritch realm. Every hound, every raven, every fiend.
Yeah,
that's
so
ever
many summons. I love it.
can
Feels like
and
we got our
will
own
serve
gang.
the schemer.
We
Right.
pull up and people are like, oh my god.
Right. Exactly.
Move can be made without tugging at the strings, until finally the spider strikes.
Okay, so the Matron of Rift says, who needs to see the future when you can manipulate it from the shadows? Salile would have you play with fire and get burned, but Bismael offers you the true gifts of the Eldritch realm. Every hound, every raven, every fiend that's ever crossed the veil can and will serve the schemer. All are bound within the web. No move can be made without tugging at the strings until finally the spider strikes.
A favorite legend among the rabble is that the secrets of the Eldritch realm were whispered in the goddess's ear by a spider. I believe it happened on a night of fire and passion, of betrayal and lust for power. The Lady of Whispers always gets her way in the end. It was by her machinations that the Empire's Inquisitors spent centuries aimlessly hunting for the witch god cults. Their efforts confounded by the endless weave of decoys and lies. Only a select few are trusted in knowing the span
Damn.
of Bismiel's web. I have the honor of sitting at its center.
Apparently, how this all happened was that it was on a night of orgy and plotting.
And we missed it?
So while people
Damn.
were getting down, people were getting murdered. All right, I like this call.
Like, yeah.
All right, I'm good. Wait a minute, that's. All right, well then, let's go talk to the other cults then before we make our decision. Now, that one's a little too easy.
You have come to
True. We gotta see the others.
Yeah, we gotta see.
But who will stand by your side?
I love that we get our choice. This
Right.
is phenomenal.
Where much purpose flows within you. Allow me to temper that potential. Through the great guardian's eyes, we shall
Okay.
define the true path beyond humanity's struggles. Let the others. Drieg is the oldest of the witch gods. He sought to know all, to witness the truth in the fabric of our reality.
Okay.
Cast aside the ancient warnings, threw caution to the wind, and reached beyond the curtain that seeks to blind us of true sight. Even his knowledge and wisdom did not prepare him for what he witnessed. The event changed him irrevocably.
Ah,
And
I
while
see.
his mortal
Okay.
eyes were forever blind, so his eldritch eyes.
okay. Basically, this cult. You know how cults game or tell you that they see into the future, they have premonitions and stuff like that. Well,
Yeah.
this cult basically says, nah, we look beyond. We look beyond the papers and scries of tablets and old folk. We see the beyond we see the beyond the beyond through the stars and through light years and to some really crazy stuff. Like, okay.
It's a bit pretentious. I don't know.
I know,
like the
right?
first one.
Like, he was telling me how their god basically saw, like, yeah, I saw the future beyond the future, so I blotted out my eyes just so I won't tell anybody else what I saw. I'm like, okay,
Oh.
okay, pal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little much.
That's a little much, even for a cult. Come on now.
No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being
Yes.
here.
You show promise.
All right, so Lyle.
Perhaps you will
All
be
right.
of value to Salile. It remains Salile does
Okay,
not
but what use is that, right? Exactly.
That does not mean
But
we
what
cannot
use is
serve
that,
one
right?
another. Only those willing
Huh?
to make any sacrifice, to go to any ends necessary are of use to Salile.
Why do I need Jesus, lore?
What does one do? Oh.
You have the will to claim it.
But
That's funny because we're talking to witch cults.
I have a channel redeemed where it's the soundbite of "I will send you to Jesus."
Yeah, I know.
And then it's the
I know
guy
which
with the
one.
fucking
Yeah,
slippers.
yes. I know who he is. He's great. Okay.
I don't know. I was just pressing buttons. I also have Mushu on there for Dishonor.
His mastery of the Eldritch fire is without equal. The very essence of the Eldritch
think I have some fun
realm
sound
is for
alerts.
him to mold as he sees fit, and he shares this knowledge with his loyal servants. But such power does not come without
Actually,
sacrifice.
I don't even remember what sound alerts I have. It's been a
Okay.
hot minute. What do I have?
Okay, so Basilla is a night of orgy and murder. Draelus offers us basically a look into the future, beyond the future, because the beyond the future is what will gain us true enlightenment on the path of true enlightenment by being enlightened, because and then
Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ! Do I need to take a shot every time they say enlightened?
and then Saigon here, this guy was like, you know what, forget all that, just take a big battle axe and just carve through all that. I'm like, okay, so this is the ask questions later kind of cult. Okay, great, cool, awesome. I'm gonna go. I think the one with orgies and murder is,
Yeah, I was about to
something.
say, I think we
Let's
started
go.
out strong. We just went worse and worse with these cults, man.
Yeah. That's how you get alcohol poisoning. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You've been quite a sight since entering our camp, my dear. Then what
Also,
I've
thank you
heard
for the
is
head pets
true.
lore. Yeah, can we go back to the orgy cult? Yeah, we got you, Sid. We
Yeah,
got you.
go back.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back. We thought, okay, these cults are gonna be cool, and then the second cult talks about like, my master was such a badass that he didn't need no scroll or old seer to tell you the future. My master saw the future through his eyes that could not even understand the enlightenment that he truly was. It's like the chaos meme from the Final Fantasy games. It's like chaos and chaos. Like, bro, stop talking about chaos. What's the point? And then Saigon, and then the one with oh, what was it? Solile was like, yeah, take a big battle axe to Fate and just smack it on the head. I'm like, okay, that's a little too violent for my taste.
What I've heard is true. The schemer's web demands
Alright.
my
Jeez Louise. Okay, so we gotta assist the wrong button. We gotta assist the cult by we have to speak to Elaine in the Bismail camp and assist in preparing for the coming battle. Oh, he's right here.
So you've chosen to fight under Bismail's banner. A wise decision. In the end, we all serve Bismail's will. You might as well be doing
Bismail. I don't want to say Bismail. Bismail. Sorry.
Yes. I have been tasked with the preparations for the upcoming battle, and you will assist me. The Lady of Whispers has decreed that we are to gather powerful essence from the guardians of Corvin temples. They call it blood.
Lady
for
of
water, but it is
Whispers.
not blood in the literal sense. It is pure arcane energy.
Wait,
turned
hold
solid
on.
within the
Wait.
shells of the stone guardians still guarding these lands. Find these infused animated watchers among the ruins of the Carandox and the Temple of Osir to the north, and bring me their blood.
Cool. Awesome. Let's see. I just want to see something real quick.
Oh.
The Lady of Whispers. There's an Elder Scroll Daedra Prince that might be like this one, but I need to make sure I'm thinking of the right one. And Darkness, and Patron of Thieves across Tamriel. No, not the right one. I was gonna say she reminds me of Lady Nocturnal, but no. This is something completely different. All right. We need to go to we need to gather blood vials apparently.
Grody.
Yeah, scour the ruins of the Temple of Osir and the Carrion Docks located beyond the Corvan Plateau to the north for infused animated watchers and gather their arcane blood. We just need 3.
Okay, that's not too bad.
But we also get stuff to their thing here, no?
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay. I need to be level 65. Oh my god, that's a lot of leveling. Actually,
Yeah, we are nowhere near that.
right, but surprisingly, we are doing good though.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Okay, Corvan Plateau. Where is this? Oh, the Corvan Basin. Okay, so we're in the Corvan Basin on the world map. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay.
Are these dinosaurs? I love it.
Yeah, no. I can't even debate that. No, these are literal dinosaurs.
This is awesome.
What the heck? They look like miniature T-Rex mixed in with a Velociraptor.
Did not expect this whatsoever.
I did not expect this either. Man, I didn't know we were playing Dino Crisis 3.
Jurassic World? Where'd you get here?
Right. Man, maybe Capcom didn't hear me. Man, I didn't know we were playing the Dino Crisis 1 remake. Sorry, Dino Crisis fans, I tried. I don't think Capcom's listening.
You tried. You tried.
Yeah, I tried.
Force them to watch the VOD later.
Right. I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. Well then. I like how we went from fighting eldritch horrors to fighting dinosaurs. I just realized that.
It's so great.
It's so great.
Refreshing.
Right. And then John Hammond walks in. He's like, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Ooh, or welcome to Jumanji because it's all these different creatures.
Right. Jumanji is such a great film.
It really is. Both the original and the remake.
Right. You know, I was like with a lot of the remakes, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work. But then when they kind of said, look, it's still the same concept, just modernized. Because you know, because how it went from a board game to like an actual video game, I was like, oh, that actually works. You can't argue that. You can't argue. Yeah, I mean, you know, classics just stay classics. But I'm honestly kind of surprised it took them this long to make a sequel for Jumanji, with the idea of it being a video game instead of a board game. I mean, yeah, right. I mean, for obvious reasons, rest in peace, Robin Williams. But I'm sure he would love the idea of it. He would love the idea of it.
Agreed. Oh, Lore, I highly recommend it if you are a Jumanji fan, because I love the original, and the newer ones are so nice. They're done well.
Yeah. The comedy is done well where it makes sense to the actual like to the whole theme of the second film.
Yeah. And not gonna lie, when I first saw that Nick Jonas was starring in it, I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. And he did surprisingly well. I was like, oh!
Right?
I came in with 0 expectations, and I was blown.
Same. I went with 0 expectations, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is a sequel that works. Yes.
Yes.
It's also with, right, Jinx. Yeah, it also has Black and Karen Gillian. Okay, so yeah, we just
Speaking
need
of
to
hydrogen, I'll take my sippies.
wait. I'm out of curiosity.
You know what, Laura? I'll dedicate one of my Discord movie nights to Jumanji. Just let me know which movie night you can come to, and I will make sure that we watch it. I got you. I'm happy to spread the gospel of Jumanji.
I would love to join that.
You are more than welcome to.
Well, thank you. I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, I have for those who don't know, I have every third Sunday of the month I have I'm going the wrong way. I have a movie night and I let Discord members vote. Or watch party. We've been watching anime the past couple times. That's kind of what we've been feeling, but we do watch a movie here or there. Oh, you're good, Laura. That's why I said just let me know. Whatever month you want it to be, I will make it so.
You love our animus? Yes. Yeah. Okay, there is the Corvin Plateau. So our target should be around here somewhere. The Rock movie is a specific trope of him going through the jungle on a cruise in search of an ancient colonial treasure. I think that's Jungle Cruise. Which
Yes.
I was impressed. So I love the first half of that film, but then the second half kind of just for some reason. I just didn't really was like the wind was taken out of me as soon as the second half of the film started. Second half of the film, I was like,
Spider warning.
It's a yes. Still a great film, but
I agree. I miss when The Rock didn't play The Rock in every movie. Yeah.
yeah.
He had some great movies. I do
Oh.
think I do think one of his best actings was in Jumanji, though, because for the first time it wasn't him being The Rock.
Right, like I mean, like my first Rock movie was everyone knows this one, The Scorpion King. I feel sorry for that man.
I was first introduced to The Rock with the Fast and the Furious series.
Yep.
And then the Race to Witch Mountain, and then the San Andreas Fault movie, and then I've just seen him in a bunch of stuff.
Right. I mean, let's see. There was my first comedy Rock movie was actually The Game Plan. The Game Plan was actually a really good movie. Like, yeah, it's a cheesy Disney film because, you know, your textbook, you know, Grinch character that makes it, you know, it's big and high, and then this life event happens, and he's like, okay, well, I have to balance that. You know, it's very tropey, but
Yeah,
but
it's a good movie.
it was still a good movie. And then yeah, The Scorpion King. I think my first serious Rock movie. Oh, sorry. My first serious Rock movie was The Gridiron Gang. That was the first time I really I think it didn't really occur to me until I saw Jungle Cruise and Jumanji 2, where you see that he has a lot of range as an actor. Like, yeah, a lot of his characters are, you know, your typical like heavy build character, you know, the tough guy character with some emotions, right? But I think those films kind of like say, well, if you give him a script like this, he could take it, you know, he could have fun with it. I mean, look at him in Moana.
True. Yeah, I like Moana.
My first Rock movie was.
He also did really good in that film because it's his culture.
Yep.
Like, he really went all out for it.
The first Rock movie was The Rock with Sean Connery. Okay, Angle. Okay, okay. Great film. I mean, with everyone's favorite Crazy Cage. Gotta love Nicolas Cage.
I love Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is great. My first Nicolas Cage film was actually The Rock, and then it was a National Treasure.
Yes, National Treasure is one of my favorite films.
Right. I just love how he no-sells that line every single time. He's like, I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. I'm like, okay. He really, my man who was in Face Off with John Travolta said in such a serious tone that he was gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Like, bro, like, come on. yeah, Face Off. You know, face off because he had to, you know, take your face off.
I love that. My thing, I just love with National Treasure, everyone thinks he's insane, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get done.
Yeah.
And then he gets it done, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's the thing is like Nicolas Cage is just such a rounded actor because even if it's like a serious film, he still hams it up, and I'm just like, bro, like what was it? The when he was a prisoner, what was that film? What was that film called? Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
that film really, I was like, with his long hair, I'm like, okay, pal. Con Air, yes, Con Air. put the bunny back in the box. Oh, why you gotta put the bunny? Why aren't you putting back the bunny back in the box? Like, oh my god. My man Nick Cage with a tone like that told a convict to put the bunny back in the box. Oh my god. No, never seen that one. Actually, that's the first time I ever heard of it.
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, that was the thing too, is like, you know, he upsetted a lot of country accent folk that day because he tried to play with a country accent, and you could tell he really just hammed it up. And like, dude, like, okay, okay, Nicolas Cage, okay.
Sin, drop that in the suggestions channel so I don't forget, and I'll put it up for movie night.
Because, you know, the thing about like Nicolas Cage, like, yeah, I know what color Outer Space was. Like, he works best in like not like serious, non-serious films, you know, like Con Air or Face Off, where you look at the premise and you're just like, that is the stupidest premise I ever heard. But yet somehow he sells it so well, where you're just like, okay, I'll watch Face Off and Con Air 1,000 times and not get bored by Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage.
Thank you.
Okay, we gotta look for... Are we in the right area? Oh no, okay, we're in the right area. We need to look for, like, 3 watchers, apparently.
Yeah. Random. You know who I think has a bit of range, surprisingly, is Keanu Reeves. Like, I think he's actually funny as fucking comedy movies. And you never expect it. I grew up with John Wick.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, the last Keanu Reeves I saw before his restart, basically, in his career, was obviously, you know, Constantine. Everybody remembers Constantine. His role in Constantine.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. And then he sort of just disappeared after that. And then he came back as John Wick, and you're just like, oh, okay, so what? He's a former hired assassin, but yet he sells it so well.
He does.
And then that just restarted his career, and now he's in so many things. He was in that comedy movie on Netflix, the date movie, whatever was that called, you know, and. Yeah, no, I'm very happy for Keanu. I'm happy for Keanu and Brendan Fraser. Like those two, especially Brendan Fraser, I cannot give that man enough credit for enduring Hollywood and surviving and coming back full swing and doing all the things. You know, him winning an award was immensely amazing. The man absolutely deserved it. Fantastic actor. The fact he's doing like the Mummy 4 with Rachel Weisz, you know, it's absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see it whenever that happens. Also always be my maybe. Yes, that was the one where he was like that cameo. But yeah, that cameo
Oh, I
felt like an
love that
actual
movie.
role. That actually felt like a role, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brendan Fraser is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, since we're on this topic, because I know somebody's gonna ask, so I'm gonna be the one to ask it. Who are your favorite Hollywood actors and actresses?
Josh Hutcherson is number 1 for me. I've loved him since the movie RV with Robin Williams, and I've watched him in pretty much, except for Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever, because I don't do horror, but I've seen every single one of his movies and shows. Gemma Chan, she was in Crazy Rich Asians and one of the Marvel movies. Oh, what was it?
The Eternals.
Yes, the Eternals. I love her. Keanu Reeves is one. Nicolas Cage another. I also really like oh my god, I'm bad at names too. What's her name? Drew Barrymore. I like her a lot. She's starred in some of my favorite films like Ever After. I'd say that's all I can think of off the top of my head. But what about you?
Well, obviously, let's see. My favorite actors are Harrison Ford for obvious reasons. Indiana Jones,
Yeah,
phenomenal
great
character. Keanu Reeves, Brendan Fraser. For the last two, you know, obviously Robin Williams, fantastic actor.
Yeah.
He will be missed. And then the fifth one, the fifth one is Tim Curry.
Okay, great list. Great list.
Yeah,
I like it.
I love Tim Curry, like, and I choose those because if I do like a top 10, I'll be here all night trying to figure out my other 5. Tim Curry is amazing considering, especially if you consider his role in Muppets Treasure Island, where most actors would eye roll at the idea of acting with the Muppets, but like with Michael Caine, he absolutely embraced the idea. And it's just so incredible seeing those two actors going at it with Muppets and yet making the characters so believable. You know, Michael Caine being, you know, Scrooge and Tim Curry being Long John Silver in Muppets Treasure Island. With my actresses, that is a very good question. I would say, it'll come to me. I will say, actresses. If I gotta do top 5, I know, right? With actresses, I mean, it's very hard because I'm just like, I'm thinking, oh, well, what about this actress? And I'm like, no, that's you know, Okay, I would say one of them. I would say probably like Anne Hathaway will probably be the first one.
Ooh, she's a great actress. Yeah.
Yeah. Anne Hathaway would be the first one. And then, ooh, I know the second one now. I know the second one. I just gotta see if, yeah, Jodie Foster, Silence of the Lambs is a fantastic, film with, her and Sir Anthony Hopkins. The film was absolutely incredible. Let's see. The third actress would be, third actress would be, huh. Yeah, it's just so hard figuring out an actress because it's like a lot like now like you know, there's just so many great actresses now, but it's just like, well, I would like to say like the late Catherine O'Hara is probably my favorite Hollywood actress. If you ever saw her in
She's
like
amazing,
Home
yeah.
Alone, Home Alone 2, and Beetlejuice, you know, rest in peace. You know, people kind of like give. I remember some people like talking about how people like were giving like her movie character shit for like being a bad mother, but you'd be surprised like in Home Alone 2 how far she will go to like find her boy Kevin, and how much she impacted Macaulay Culkin's life. You know, and of course, you know, his wife too, Brenda Song. Like those two were such a huge influence on his life, which is why I would always pick her. Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, I would say Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. Everyone loves a badass. Aliens. And then I would say the fifth one will have to be. Oh, what was her name? What was her name?
Thank you, Sai, for the lurk.
Oh yes, everyone's favorite. Dame Judi Dench.
Yeah.
Like her sassiness, and her sass is just amazing. You know, like no matter what role she brings it to, like she always gives that sass, that sass energy that she always does, and she delivers it flawlessly. Because, you know, honorable mentions, you know, Kate Beckinsale, Sir Ian McKellen, and, you know, that, like I said, there's just so many people, like, it would take me all night to figure out. And even then, I'll probably be like, well, I changed this person, that person, and that person.
You know what? I do have to add one person to my list because I totally forgot. I don't know why I didn't think of her right away. You're probably gonna be surprised by it. Jane Fonda. I love her.
Jane Fonda. Is that who I think it is? Jane Fonda.
She's in Grace and Frankie. She did Monster-in-Law. She's done a bunch of like comedy chick flicks or like just comedy in general.
Okay. All right, then
she's a huge activist too, so I like her overall because she's a good one.
I would say, okay, then I would add one too. Then, Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett would be another one, and then, oh, what was she was in? What was it? Ingrid Bergman. If you ever watch Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart.
Yes.
Ingrid Bergman is so beautiful. Oh my god, she is absolutely beautiful. Like, man, the fifth, bruh, like you look at a lot of these actors and actresses from a long time ago, and you just look at, you know, how their performance and their looks, and they're like, oh my god, these people are killing it, and they make their characters so believable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Also, I'm with you, Lore. I'm so bad at names in general. I'm so visual. You give me all like photos and I can probably like quote unquote name so many actors and actresses, but like unless I have their face card in front of me, I'm like, who?
Oh, I didn't know that Judi Dench's daughter is on Twitch. Huh. Yeah, and then I would say, I have a few other choices too, but unfortunately, a lot of the actors and actresses made choices that I can't agree with. Unfortunately,
That's valid.
you know, and it
I've
sucks,
had to drop a few
but
people. Yeah,
it's just
it's the
like
reality we're in.
it's the reality, unfortunately. Like their shows and movies were great while growing up, but when you hear the name, you're just like, what are you trying to say? And it's like, well, that was a long time ago, and you know. But okay, what do these watches look like? Because well, they're probably gonna have a star nearby, if anything.
Hope so.
I know, because bruh. And we're at the 2-hour mark. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good too. Doing great. Doing
Beautiful.
awesome. We're chatting. We beat the base game.
Yeah, I still can't believe we did that. I'm
Yeah.
like in denial.
Right. I honestly thought we were gonna have more time.
Yeah, that was gonna be our like main like ending. You know, we were gonna like finish on a high.
Right, exactly. And then we started talking about Baldur's Gate and all these other things, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm making so many mental notes in my head right now. I'm just like, okay, I have to do this, this, and this after stream tonight.
You're good. I'm also making so many fucking mental notes.
Yeah, because yeah, again, like this year like I said, this year is an absolute blessing to have nothing to look forward to, because and I know somebody's gonna mention to me, yes, I did see that the Fatal Frame 2 remake has a demo, and I will cover it because I already played Fatal Frame 2, so I kind of know about the story. But I'm not looking for really so many games, so that's why I said, like, hey, you might see a lot of return games, you know, and hey, I didn't really say, hey, you know, we're gonna take a look back at, you know, 2021 and 2022 titles. I really, it could be any year, literally any year since I started as a content creator, which means we could literally play Baldur's Gate 3 after this, and I'll be like, yeah. And I said we were gonna, I said we were not, I said I wasn't not looking forward to a whole lot. I mean, you know, I'm just cruising here. Oh yeah, we gotta.
I feel that.
We got it.
Yeah, I don't have any major. I don't have any big games coming out. I have some visual novels coming out, but those would be on a different day anyway. I typically have my visual novels be on my Tuesday streams.
Same.
So I'm like, I have nothing, because Thursdays are typically the big games, but I'm like, I don't really have a big boy game slotted after this. I was trying to think actually over this past weekend what big boy game I'd want next. But you know what? If we fill it with Baldur's Gate 3, I won't be mad. My friends will laugh at me, but I won't be mad.
Right. I will definitely DM you about what we can do.
We'll talk it out.
Yeah, we'll talk it out. Yeah. Because we can't meet. So for context, right? Me and Engel ran into this problem with Diablo 2's expansion, where we kind of got soft locked because we would have to really grind it out, because you know how these kind of games are, right? With post content, and the expansion kind of expects you to be at a higher level, like a way higher level. So I was just like, well, if you ran into that problem here, then have no problems with dropping Grim Dawn and just be like, yeah, I'll get BG3 installed for next Thursday. I'm off next Thursday. So. Okay, so no particular order, just actors who will always make me watch a movie. Keanu Reeves, Brendan Fraser, Gene Wilder, Chris Pine, Samuel L. Jackson. Ah, yes, Samuel L. Jackson and Gene Wilder. Fantastic actors.
Oh my god, I love Chris Pine. Totally forgot about him. Love him, though.
Natalie Portman, love her. Sandra Bullock, love her. Sal Ronan, don't know who that is. Eva Green, love her. And Elizabeth Banks. I think I know who Elizabeth Banks is. Gene Wilder, though, is an incredible actor. I love him as Willy Wonka. Like, that film was, yeah. But he conveyed Willy Wonka in such an incredible character. When when they decided to do Wonka with Timothy Chalamet, I was like, oh god, okay. Okay, I guess we're doing origin stories for everybody, I guess. I mean, why not do it for... But surprisingly, they did an incredible job with Wonka. An incredible job, and I was really impressed with the range that Timothy Chalamet performed. Blazing Saddles, yep. A film that will not get made today, unfortunately. Same thing with the TV show Married with Children. It will never get made today because of the climate.
Oh, absolutely not.
It was for the times, and we're gonna leave it at that.
I know, that's how I feel. One of my favorite comfort shows is Gilmore Girls. Do I recognize that it's awful? Oh, I get it. If it was made today, it would be canceled so fast. Like, I totally get it's problematic, but like, that's kind of was the point of it. It was meant to be problematic.
Right.
It was its own kind of storytelling, but
Right.
yeah, when people side-eye me when I say I love Gilmore Girls, and I'm like, hey, I have self-awareness.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when that show aired.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, Married with Children, like, it was one of the first television shows that dared challenge the mold of your typical TV shows you will watch. It's like, oh yeah, these guys are playing it safe. Let's just take off the boxing gloves and just go to town with it. You know, but, okay, well, we rescued somebody, apparently. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was people to rescue. Gimlin would be fine. Blazes is morally fine. There are just too many houses would take them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing I love about Mel Brooks films, is that people need to understand Mel Brooks is self-aware of this. Does he give a shit? No, he doesn't. He knows his safeguards. He knows he knows the line when he sees it. So does he push it over sometimes? Oh, absolutely. But he does it in a way where he knows it comes back down to, like, okay, he knows it's a joke, so he is going to just play it down, you know? You know. That's why, like, Mel Brooks films are always my favorite. Like besides, like, the Monty Python films, Mel Brooks is also, like, my other... I need to watch Scrubs. I heard about How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, people have a right to be upset with how that show ended.
I hate that show so much.
Yeah. Never I saw much more anger than, like, the only other television show that really upsetted people was Lost and Game of Thrones. I'm like, oh damn, people really hated How I Met Your Mother. Whoopsies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, but Enclave of all three. Okay, where? Did I sip it? Yeah. That's why I heard. It was like the writing was kind of predictable. Well, not kind of. It was really predictable. But the writers try to keep swerving it, and everyone's just like, yeah, I already know what's gonna happen before it even happens.
My biggest pet peeve is when the writers change a perfectly good ending because the audience guessed it. Because they're like, well, we prefer shock value over liking an ending. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Some people like to be surprised, but the surprise has to make sense.
Right. It's the one thing, like... I was... Chat, you have to understand. I was there for on day 0 when Game of Thrones ended. People were rightfully pissed.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
I was
my
there
god. That whole season and I haven't talked about this a lot, but how I imagined Game of Thrones that final season, if because they didn't have any material to go with, just do it like Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins has the best blueprint for what they could have done with the final season, but they didn't, and instead they went off the rails and had a lot of that season gave disrespect to plot armor. Like, bro, how can you disrespect plot armor like that? Like, come on.
too. Didn't they rush it because they got
Yeah.
like a contract for another movie series?
Yeah,
but then they got it pulled because they fucked up Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they were supposed to do like a Star Wars movie under the Kathleen Kennedy era.
Yeah.
HBO was giving them everything they needed. Yeah, no, they completely rushed it. Like, I expected a very like and Leah can say this, like how did he handle with the stakes in. You played Mass Effect 2, right? Yeah, of
Yeah.
course you did. Yeah, then you know the stakes of Mass Effect 2. So
Yeah.
so it's like I expected them to go that big with the final season, especially with who the enemy is, right? But no,
Yeah.
instead they didn't. And they tried to like kind of still be like Game of Thrones before season 8, but there was no going back from what you guys did. There was no going back. Like that was just death. That was just death of the show after all that happened. I expected that particular battle to end in a massacre, and that particular capital city be on fire with half of the cast dead. Did I get that? No, I didn't. I didn't get that. Instead, we have plot armor RNG Jesus coming down from plot armor land and be like, I'm gonna bless everybody with plot armor. Like, what? and then it was so humiliating to know that if you watch some of these like historical videos on like how they talk about the battles and formations of like how the Romans fought the barbarians, or like Kings and Generals and all these other YouTube channels that does like history coverage and battle coverages sometimes. Some of these channels actually did a coverage of a very controversial episode of that final season because it didn't make any tactical or military sense. Bruh, if you got channels who don't do that for a living to do that, you know you fucked up somewhere. I'm sorry. You know you fucked up somewhere. Yeah, The Darkest Night. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think people would be less mad if it ended on the Darkest Night, just because like they could come to their own conclusions of what would happen for the Iron Throne,
Right.
and like it would have ended on an epic episode.
Mm-hmm. Because again, like it's because the idea of the books was supposed to be, the Long Night and then the War for the Dawn, which is supposed to be the final battle for the fate of Westeros. And the way that they were hyping, George R. R. Martin was hyping in the books, it felt like, oh man, these cast members are gonna do some Legolas Gimli shit from the Two Towers. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We got none of that. It was just a slap. I'm like, bro, you couldn't even see the battle because they gave the excuse of CGI. I'm like, no, it was just that bad. It was just that bad. Okay, I gotta look this up because I don't even know where the Watchers are.
I think the White Walker should have won in the end. You know what? I don't hate that.
Yeah, because that's the thing too. It's like the way they wait, and then you have all these like mobile games trying to these games now trying to do like, oh, you can do a what if. Like, no, there's no going back from that. No, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to give us the power to rewrite the show. Like, no, you don't do that. No, you own it and cry about it.
Yeah, fucking coward.
Yeah, you cry about it. Either the temple or the north half of... Okay, so I guess let's start going inside the temple or the tomb, I guess, to see if the... Okay, so we're still in the temple. Okay, yeah, let's check it out here. We need at least 3 blood vials. Yeah, that's why it's just like, it's so hard from, like, granted, I will say, I know someone's gonna ask me about what I think about the night, a Night in the Seven Kingdoms. I think season 1 did an incredible job. It was very bold of them to take it that route of balancing seriousness with humor, but I think the showrunners did an incredible job, and the series is completed, by the way, so there's actually no excuse for these showrunners to say, oh, let's change it. Like, no. The whole series is complete. Either you do it or you don't. Oh. Is this a...
Hello?
Is this a watcher? Did we find the first one? Also, what my favorite was a villain?
Hey, I don't think I love rooting for villains. I mean, well, not rooting for them, like liking them.
Right.
Like, if a really good villain deserves to be appreciated.
I like Jafar from Aladdin because of his puns and Iago.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I feel like nowadays it's actually hard to write a really good villain. They
Yeah.
always end up either cheesy or flat or one note, and it's just like, man,
Yeah.
where did the nuance go?
Right. Or you have these villains making, you know the trope of like a villain who's supposed to be a villain, but then the villain but the origin story says, oh no, the villain's just misunderstood. I'm like, no, I don't think you can come back from that. No.
Yeah.
Because I know,
yeah. I think liking a villain and supporting them are two different things.
yeah, like I know Cruella starting the 2 Emmas got a lot of heat for that, and rightfully so, and I agree. I did watch that film just to see how, okay, let's just see how this is gonna turn out. The fashion of that film was insane. They must have moved from one fashion to fashion. That's insane. Do I like Cruella DeVille as a villain? No, I do not like Cruella DeVille as a villain. Her character is terrible, absolutely terrible. Yeah. But because this is the remake universe of all the Disney films, it's just the only thing I will agree with that film is the fact of the fashion. The fashion, that's it.
The fashion was top tier.
The fashion was top tier. That's the only thing I agree with.
I mean, yeah, even at the end, you could see where, like, she just got a little too shitty. And I'm like, I can't feel for you.
Right.
Like, you treated your friends like garbage. I think that's also part of the mistake. Disney gave, like, the 2, like, henchmen, like, personalities that made you love them. And I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah, no. Don't do that. That's the only thing I heavily disagree with the Cruella film. The fashion of that film was top tier, absolutely amazing. Would love to wear half of the stuff that one of the Emmas was wearing, but I can't agree with the take of trying to give Cruella DeVille a sense of morality, because there's no morality with what she did in the 101 Dalmatians, both live action or not. And yes, I love Glenn Close. I still don't like Cruella DeVille, but she gave so much believability to Cruella DeVille in the first interpretation. I was really shocked on how much I was just like, wait, is that the same character from the end? Because if that is, that's like an incredible job at being a psychopath. Like,
yeah,
like, oh my god, Glenn Close ate that role. Like, damn, absolutely amazing.
I think, like, the only reason certain, like, villain rewrites work is if there's, like, already so much lacking. Like, I think with, oh my god, Maleficent, I think it worked well because Maleficent, like, appeared, 2 times in the original animation?
Yeah.
So it worked out to be able to change her backstory.
Right.
And I think Maleficent was beautifully done. But, like, you can't do that with, like, Cruella, who has an actual
backstory.
Psychosis.
Right, exactly. Yeah. With, no, I agree with Maleficent. Like, Maleficent is ultimately, like, my favorite Disney villain. just because the voice actress for her absolutely delivered when she first
Oh, yeah.
appeared, and the way the animation was done, and it made like that film was incredible, absolutely incredible. Sleeping Beauty. I was gonna say Cinderella. No, Sleeping Beauty. Those are two different princesses. And then when I heard they did the live action, I was like, okay, this is okay. This is going a little okay. I guess we're doing it. But then when I discovered that, oh no, it's really more of a Maleficent film than a Sleeping Beauty film. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know much about Maleficent other than she's a sorceress who can turn into a dragon. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that will work. But if you're gonna give it to Cruella de Vil, I'm like, okay, you're punching a little too high there, Disney.
I don't. Are you a Hunger Games fan?
Honestly, I haven't watched Hunger Games. The cast is incredible. I did watch the clips of a lot of the movies and everything. I remember trying to read the first book, but I didn't get far. So
Yeah, that's fair. I ask because like I think the author for that series did a good job with Songbirds and Snakes. The book, people at first got mad over it because they were like, oh, she's like giving Snow a sad backstory, so we're mean to feel for him. And then I read that book and I was like, did we read the same fucking book? Like I just thought it was well done. And like if you read her other books, they all have a very much different, the writing style is completely different. Like she purposely changed her writing style for that book. And I thought it showed a good way of how people see what they want to see. And I thought that showed very well in the audience reading it. Because the audience reading are like, sad backstory, we're supposed to feel bad. And I'm like, the movie did not show that very well, though. The movie was just like, we're gonna cast a hot man for this, and people are gonna simp over this villain. And I'm literally sitting here like, you all ruined the message of the book.
Right. Yeah. No.
The book itself was a masterpiece.
See. I know who Snow is. I haven't watched Songbirds and Snakes, but I did watch the clips of the late Sutherland who portrayed Snow. I know exactly what you're talking about, because that moment in the final film where he kind of like tests like Katniss on like, oh, you think I would give those orders? Me? Do you think I would no, everyone has a benefit to me. Everyone has a use to me.
Yeah.
And I thought that scene was really well done. But when you remove that nuance from an origin story, it's like, okay, then that contradicts that scene there, because he plays it like 3D chess. Like Peter Baelish from Game of Thrones, he plays it 3D chess. And if you remove that little nuance from that little thing from that character, then it completely kills, it damages the character, and it's like, well, what are you trying to tell us here?
Yeah. I agree with you, Laura. Redeemable villains and well-designed villains don't need to overlap. I agree.
Right. That's kind of what's happening. That's kind of what's happening with Darth Maul, because no one expected Darth Maul to be such an interesting character other than the Sith warrior who got cut in half. But they absolutely they just delivered such a complex character in the Star Wars universe, and I'm just like, okay, I didn't know I was gonna be rooting for Maul beyond the film. All right, well, that's one. That's one watcher. At least we know where there are. Oh yeah, and Sam Witwer absolutely delivered. Let's see, is this, because I don't want to get too so mixed up. Is this the same Sam Witwer? Yeah, he was in like Being Human and other shows. Ah, hush. I'm fine. I'll live. It seems not the problem with our ones that they gave him an extremely clear death, made a BS to undo it, turned to and then tried to cool ass. freaking reason. Yeah, no, that's the part where, like, okay, I understand it's a Star Wars universe, so, you know, mysticism, the Force, all that. So I wasn't surprised they removed his spider legs, but something about his I don't know how to say it, his redemption arc, if you were to call it, his arc, falling, his two legs coming back, I just didn't really connect with it, and I that's kind of where I kind of stopped watching the Clone Wars before the final season, because I was just like, yeah, I just can't deal with this with where the character was going. Doomsday in Smallville. Good old Smallville. I think that was the only CW show I watched just because of, because it was actually a good show.
I just started watching Smallville, but feel free to talk about it. I don't care about spoilers. With my ADHD, you'll tell me something and I won't remember tomorrow. It's great.
Oh, it's been a long time since I watched it, so I probably won't remember anything.
My only comment so far about Smallville is, where is everyone's fucking parents? I just want to say that right now.
Yeah.
They are fucking not there, unless they're Clark's parents. Yeah, I'm watching it for the first time, Sin. I didn't realize it was on Hulu, but I saw it on Hulu and I was like, oh. I'll watch.
I also know that I think...
But ask the obvious questions.
Yeah, we don't want to, we don't do that here. Let's see. Let's see, March 1st.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that again.
You're fine. I know right now, Tubi has like the Cartoon Network list because I know that they recently saved Cartoon Network. It's teen drama. They can do whatever. Yeah, gotta love those teen dramas back in the day where it's just like, man, where's everybody's parents? Oh, it's only the main character's parents that are there.
It just, I don't know. I just see some of these situations and I'm just like, God, my parents may not be the best, but their ass would be there.
Right, exactly. Okay, so we need one more. Oh Lord, we're talking about Tubi. Yeah, Tubi made some interesting moves lately. They recently acquired the Cartoon Network catalog, but things might be up in the air due to a certain merger happening that I do not approve of, and I think it's incredibly disgusting. But
I'm so sick of these monopoly mergers. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, yeah,
We have laws against this, and we just let it happen for no reason.
right, yeah. Contemple. Okay, come on. We need one more. Knowing this character. Oh, yep, he's right over here. I will get this person right now. Yeah, with Warner Brothers, yeah. No, no, yeah. So Tubi's acting independent, but recently, Warner Brothers was supposed to be, was originally under the Netflix deal, but Paramount offered a bigger deal, so Paramount's gonna be acquiring them and their entire catalog. And yeah.
My God.
Oh God. Come on. Come on.
Jesus. Mary and Joseph.
I knew other things were merging with Warner, but Tubi? Yeah, no, Tubi's independent. Yeah, Tubi is independent. As far as I know. There we go. Finally, we had to actually go into the temple. But no, no. It's good that, you know, we grind it out over here, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so let's head back to the Conclave of 3. No. Because screw that merger. Yeah. That's a really bad merger. People think it's gonna save movies, but I think people kind of don't understand, like, the climate we live in is that movies are gonna be very, you know, DC has been openly against, you know, I'm trying to be very careful not to cross those lines, but, like, expect a lot of changes. Expect a lot of changes, a lot of not so good changes. Expect a lot of job losses, a lot of AI. It's deeply disgusting. I'm not saying that Netflix would be a better, because Netflix doesn't have a good track record either. They have known to start things and then cancel them midway through. But Netflix would have been the saving grace, in some regard.
Were you successful? Yes.
Hard to think of Netflix being a saving grace, but I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, even me saying saving grace in Netflix is kind of ill, because I've seen good shows and movies. I've seen good shows get canceled, and then, yeah, you know, Netflix, yeah, for, you know, this is a little bit of a tidbit about me. I did there was a show that used to be on Fox called Lucifer that was saved by Netflix because the fans asked Netflix to save the series, which they did. They gave it its last run, which is incredible. Tom Ellis is an incredible actor. But there are a few times where it's like, okay, why did you cancel this show? Why did you prematurely end this show when it was just getting good, you know? And yeah.
What I must ask of you next is much few mortals ever witnessed the splendor of the Eldritch Realm.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
The Lady of Whispers has blessed us with a rift stone, granting us
Okay, cool. We're gonna enter the realm of the gods. And we need to slay a beast and claim its core.
Cool. Also, Lucifer was super fucking good. I agree with you. I love Lucifer.
Lucifer was great. Tom Ellis was hot. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Ellis was so hot. At first, I didn't like I found, like, I remember hearing about it on YouTube. They were talking about this show coming to Fox about how, basically, imagine if Lucifer took a stopped ruling hell and he took a vacation, became a consultant for the LAPD. I'm like, okay, that whole ass sentence was a whiplash. Like, what the fuck? How does that? It's supposed to make sense. But I didn't know it was a part of a bigger comic line called the Sandman, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess they're trying to do something with this. Okay. And they did, and it was a great show. The cast was incredible. A lot of the moments were hilarious. I did not like season 3 because season 3 was a whiplash of just too many episodes. But no, everyone did absolutely well.
He's gonna say, I mean, I apologize for getting Blood Her Weapon. Honestly, same.
Honestly, Mazikeen, Mazikine's probably my favorite. Like, I love Amenadiel and Lucifer's interactions, but Mazikeen, like, Maze owns every scene. Like, oh my god. Oh, yeah. No. I remember somebody asking me about, yeah, I know about, like, Coyote versus Acme. I'm glad so yeah, Wile E. Coyote was under Warner Brothers, but this was a film that was supposed to be made under Warner Brothers, but it was basically used as a tax write-off, so it got canceled. And an independent film studio picked it up, so let's see, where is...
I dropped a rift.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. I need to look for that rift then. Was made under Warner... Yeah, it was made under Warner Brothers, and then it got canceled. So I'm happy that that film is getting released. It's probably gonna be my last thing I watch from WB and then be like, okay, I'm just not gonna watch anything from WB. Like, like damn. And that's gonna make things tricky too for like the Game of Thrones IP because it is under HBO Max, which is also under Warner Brothers. So that's gonna be interesting to see how people react to that. At the end of the day, me and Leah can only tell you, it's your money. At the end of the day, we just offer you our opinions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we hardcore will say don't do it, but at the end of the day, we can't really control what you do. Like, we can tell you and scold you and give you the spray bottle, but there's not much else we can do beyond that. Oh god, oh god. For other reasons, yeah. Don't go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You spoke first.
Unfortunately, in our capitalist society, like, there's no good choice. I'm not saying that means go willy-nilly. You know, like no ethical consumption on capitalism. I mean, do what you can. Your wallet does matter, but it does suck that there's no perfect option.
Right. I remember talking to this about another VTuber about how like, people like is there what is the option? Well, the only option is did you get kicked off?
Yeah. I got fucking yeeted.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I saw that. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch.
Right. No, I got you.
Thank you.
I remember talking to this VTuber about like, well, what is the solution, right? What is the solution for, combating that capitalism? Like, well, you're gonna have to kind of pull the society by its roots, basically, and then plant a whole new tree, a whole new garden on there, and that's just not possible. A lot of things are so indebted into society that you would have to basically redo society, which is impossible.
Oh yeah.
Which is absolutely impossible. The only thing you can do is do what you can, be ethical, think first, ask questions, don't just consume capitalism.
Yeah.
The only thing the only time you can kind of consume capitalism is for your basic needs like clothes and food. But again, with clothes, try to find a good mom and pop store to support if you can. And so on and so forth. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Ow! Brit Sane, welcome on in. You were playing Resident Evil Requiem. Bruh. How was Resident Evil Requiem? Did you enjoy it? Did you love it?
Welcome, Raiders.
Jojo the Cold. Is that a JoJo Bizarre Adventures reference, I see? Benici Toria. Welcome on in. Mandem Leon Cheeks made me so happy. Yeah, I mean, if there was a video game character that would be high on my simplest, it would be Leon. But I respect Leon too much to be for him to be a badass. Like, I'm sorry, he's just such a badass. Chris, on the other hand, he's a boulder punching motherfucker.
Also, thank you for the follow. God, Leon's so hot. I don't even play the games. I watch just for him. Gonna be so fucking real with you. I watch Let's Plays just for him.
Every time, yes, we have to talk about the Redfield bloodline. Every time when it's just Leon, you gotta save the bloodline. I have my sister Claire. Like, no, stop it, Chris.
No. It's so much else.
It can punch me any day. Yeah, I mean, same. Hello. Like, there's two characters Leon and Chris I was so simp for. Like, I'm sorry. But hi, welcome on in, Raiders. I am your autistic, non-binary, vampire VTuber Nyyx Vale, who plays horror and variety. I always use my channel and platform to advocate for neurodiversity, mental health, and queer folk, and otherwise the inclusive, marginalized folk within the space. And I'm playing Grim Dawn with Liatriskitty. Introduce yourself, friend.
Hi, y'all. I'm Liatriskitty. Call me Leah. Pronouns she, they. I'm your cat girl VTubing simp. I play anything from RPGs, dating sims, visual novels, gacha games, cozy games, anything with a lick of chaos and or romance. I'm also here for the queers, for the neurospicies, for the disabled, for all that stuff. No hate here. Welcome in.
Yes. Also, Britt. Wow. They could turn me into a Jill sandwich any day. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. So for my three ladies in Resident Evil, the first will always be Ada Wong. Ada Wong can just girl, excuse me? With that dress? Yes, please. The number 2 would be Claire Redfield, and then 3 would be Jill Valentine. Sorry, Chris. I have to put your sister in second place. Don't punch me because I can't help you with your bloodline, man. I'm sorry. I just can't. That's
You're real
Leon's
for that
job.
list, though.
I just can't.
real.
I'm sorry. 8-hour Batty Queen, yes. Yes, Leah is also part of Wear Your Stripes, which is an incredible stream team that advocates for not just for inclusive marginalized spaces, but specifically chronic illnesses and disability. It's an incredible stream team. Definitely go support all of them, including Leah. Leah is an awesome friend, an awesome individual. We finished.
Aw. Nix, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
And thank you for the follow. I just didn't want to interrupt Nix, but thank you so much.
They're trying to get punched. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, we've me and Leah started Grim Dawn a couple of weeks ago. We have finished the base game, so now we're playing the main the DLC, or trying to get as far as we can into the DLC. There is chatter that we might play Baldur's Gate 3. There is chatter. There is chatter. Nix is always trying to get fisted. Oh my god. Hey. You know, fuck it.
That was amazing. That was great.
BG3 runs are the best. I finished Baldur's Gate 3 last year, so this year is kind of a revisit. Well, for context for all the raiders who came in, my channel anyway doesn't have many games to play this year. We're looking forward to the Fatal Frame 2 remake and Ace Combat 8, the Wings of Thieves. But other than that, there's really not much other games to play. Well, besides Resident Evil Requiem, which we did finish. We did finish it, by the way. I don't know how far you are in, Brit, so don't ask. Don't ask me what I think of the game. All I can tell you is Capcom really did an incredible job. You know, I'm no spoilers here. And then to answer Engel's question, look, I'm the kind of slutty vampire who just like, yeah, just fist me, bro.
Love that so much.
Oh my god.
I'm the bratty type. Throw me over your shoulder. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Amazing. I'm very impressed. No, seriously. I'm very impressed. Their balance of horror and action is really well done. And their accessibility and respect to third-person, first-person perspectives are absolutely amazing as well. There are talks of them remaking Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0 and apparently Resident Evil 1 remake again is supposed to be remade. At least that's the rumor mill anyway. But I'm a Capcom hater. I saw JoJo. I love JoJo's. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is amazing. Them doing the Steel Ball Run. That's gonna be. I'm really glad they're doing that, because I know for many years, since Star Ocean, Stone Ocean, everyone was like, "Hey, are you gonna do Steel Ball Run?" Did you drop a portal? Thank you. Duh. I'm alive. Oh, because you also died too. Oh.
I did die, yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sin. Let me take my sippies. I'm coming back.
Oh my god. But Britt and Raiders, you gotta go take care of posting stuff. I totally understand. Thank you for bringing the raid over. We'll be here for. Actually, it's the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, we'll finish this quest and we can call it. We'll be
Yeah,
here for a little bit.
yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. Why not? For the
And I took
Raiders.
my sippings like a good girl. Just saying.
Oh god. Oh wow. But if Raiders, you gotta go take care of posting stuff. I totally get it, totally understand. Thank you for bringing the raid over. We'll be at this for this final quest, and then we will well, I'll talk to Leah about next Thursday.
Have a great night, Dance. And Sin, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Why do you guys say it like that,
I don't know
Leah?
what you mean.
Man. How was this night, Nick? So you know we're talking about we're simping over video game characters and dying a whole lot. Like I died.
Did you just die again? Okay. The next time we die together, I gotta show you something funny. Oh, I just died.
You were saying?
Did you? Okay. Look in front of my character. Does that look like a frowny face right there?
Wanna go ahead?
Like right in front of my character, this little symbol. It's a frowny face.
Oh, it is.
I know it's not meant to be a frowny face.
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
is,
yeah. I
and
see
it. Makes
it.
me chuckle every time.
No, I see it.
Good. I'm glad. Every time I see it, I think it mocks me. Like, bitch, you died again.
I know,
Womp
right?
womp.
The conversations have been wild tonight. No, it's been great. I'm glad that
They've been killer.
it's been great. I'm glad that me and Leah are doing this. Yeah, Grim Dawn was one of my very few original purchases, and I just never really touched it. And then when I asked Leah if she wanted to collab, she has also never played Grim Dawn. I was like, okay, well, let's just go through Grim Dawn.
I'm so glad you did. Best decision ever.
Yeah, it's best thing ever. Oh. Oh, well, found the creature.
Now we just gotta live long enough.
Okay, I put a portal behind him, so if we die, we have some sort of blanket.
I just fucking insta-died. I walked up just from dying, and then immediately died.
Yeah, me
God
too.
damn it.
I died too.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm really did enjoy. I'm really enjoying.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get back up here. Oh goodness. Oh hi. Oh hi Raiders. Hi. Hello. Vice Captain. Hello. Hello Captain. 171.
another raid!
Hello. Blood. Krusnik. Vice Captain. Hello. Kai. Hello. Maho Sushi. Love that name. Cheeky Ghost. Love that name. Player Hime. Hello. Killer Flame. Hello. Hello, Raiders! I am your autistic, non-binary pan vampire VTuber host, Nyyx who plays horror and variety. I also use my channel and platform to advocate for neurodiversity, mental health, queer folk, and inclusive marginalized folk in the space. And I'm playing Grim Dawn tonight with Liatriskitty. Introduce yourself, friend.
Hey y'all, I'm Liatriskitty, and call me Leah, pronouns she, them. I'm your cat girl VTubing simp. I play anything from RPGs, dating sims, visual novels, cozy games, gacha games, pretty much anything with a romance or a lick of chaos. I'm also for the queers, the neurospicies, the disabled, the chronically ill. Honestly, all the friends here, no hate here, and I'm so excited to meet y'all.
Yes, Liatris is awesome and amazing. We finished the base game of Grim Dawn, and
Thank you for the follow.
Krusnik. Well, thank you so much for the clarification. Krusnik, thank you. Coyote, hello. What were you playing, Capitan? And were you winning? You were playing Xenosaga. Hope you had fun with Xenosaga.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I've never heard of that game.
I never heard of that game either. I know Xenoblade. I don't know if this shares the same universe. Yeah, tell me more. It was,
It was a stream. What do you mean?
No one wins the Xenosaga. Wait. Hold on. Because I know Hime. Hime, you can tell me. Was Captain winning in that stream? Was Captain winning? Captain, don't say that you were winning. I want player Hime to tell me if you were winning. He was being tortured, so chat was winning? Okay. That's all I need to know about Xenosaga. Oh no, honestly, I don't know what Xenosaga is, so... The only anime JRPG games I have played, like, really got into was, like, the Tales of games. And I know about Tales of Berseria remaster. I would rather play the original, just because it still plays well. I don't know why Bandai Namco did that. And then also Star Ocean. Till the end of time. Alright, let's do this again.
This goddamn purple dog keeps one-shotting me. I cannot escape.
It's better that way. Okay, what are your least favorite franchise games? Oh my god. Oh, so it was a good time. I'm glad everyone had a good time. Not for Captain though. I'm sorry you had a bad time. Everyone else having a good time. Yeah, we're playing Grim Dawn. We're trying to finish this last quest before we call it. But we'll stay on along as much as we can for the raiders. We are planning to go back to Baldur's Gate 3. That is the plan. Yeah, we're just talking about, you know, simping over Leon and Chris Redfield.
Nyyx, I think it's absolutely adorable. So you start off with if. This will be a conversation. The more you talk about Baldur's Gate 3, the more sure you sound.
I know. I was just like...
It's adorable.
I know. I was just like... Well, the reason why, and Angle can kind of see this coming, is that we're dying a whole lot, and I'm kind of worried about what if we still commit to this DLC and we get nowhere because this fucking thing is one-shotting us.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I feel like the leveling up's a bit rough in this game.
Yes, the great boulder puncher. Love that, Chris, right? Boulder punching. Jesus Christ. I like how everyone knows him as the boulder puncher.
Oh my god, this
I feel so...
dog.
Jesus. Yeah, so if you love simping, welcome on in. This is simp night, and this is a simp co-op night.
You act like this is the only time we simp.
No, you're right. I was just waiting for you to interject into that.
I was like, wait a minute, we're both. Let's just say, y'all, we are 18 plus for a reason.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. We get a little raunchy here.
Yeah, we get a little raunchy here. Yup. Oh my goodness. But when I'm back tomorrow, we're starting to go through the Warhammer 40k games, because apparently Total War decided to start doing a Total War game set in the Warhammer 40k universe, and I'm getting interested. And then we'll play that other game. I can't say it because the captions keep messing it up, but it's Deus Ex. Ha. That one time I didn't catch it, because I actually took my time. Oh. Nyyx raunchy? Oh no, he may no, I'm really raunchy. I'm like, yeah, I don't have the big booba vampire VTuber mod, but that doesn't mean I stop being raunchy and simping. You kidding me? No, I still have my monster fucker permit. In fact, I renewed it. That was sarcasmness. Oh, I know.
Oh no. Oh god. I don't know. I survived that.
Don't question it.
Oh, I died. Never
Don't question it. Oh god.
I survived something so dumb that I was like, wow, I survived it, and then I instantly died after.
Oh
or
god.
something else.
No. No. Retreating.
I'm coming. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. I thought the game was gonna crash again. I swear, Grim Dawn doesn't like me.
This is my
But I also
amazing
fucked up
arms. Oh my
My
god.
class and shit.
Right.
Alright.
Like how this whole chat is just like figuring out who's the better man. Listen. Both men, Chris Redfield and Leon, are very hot.
Yeah.
You can have both. It is
Yeah,
possible.
both
You
is
can
good.
have both, right? Except, you know, you can have both. And his name is Leon.
You're hilarious. Oh god, I love Leon. I don't even play the fucking game. I watch people play just
Oh
for
my
him.
god.
I am such a simp.
Like, bruh. The amount of clips I've seen people thirsting over Leon's arms in Requiem, like, bro. Like, I know you're right. I would thirst over his arms too. Like, damn.
Oh my god, so I play this game Wuthering Waves, and a lot of people were simping after the newest male character drop, Luke, and he's a surgeon, and they did an animation focusing on his hands. And someone asked on Reddit, being like, why is everyone obsessed with his hands? And this person posted, hands are to women and the theys what feet are to men. And I was like, so real for that. So fucking real for that.
Lou, right? Let's see. Lou.
Yeah, I always notice the hands and the forearms first. Everything else is secondary. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Face card matches.
I feel both seen and called out. Oh yeah, no. If you
Thank you for the follow.
if you love romance topics and romance topics, oh, Leo's a girl. Like, she plays a lot of romance novels, and that's, you know.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I play so many dating sims of all kinds. I've been on a yandere kick for a little bit. Highly recommend the Freak Circus. It's not finished, but I think this is the audience for that. And I'm not going to say anything else because I think my recommendations should stand as it is.
Jeez.
I'm that fucking confident. I was like, this
I was
audience,
like, damn, like, own
I
it.
like this. So, yeah. I typically play visual novels on Tuesdays, and they sometimes, if they're long enough, Wednesdays as well. But visual novels are a constant in my streams.
Well,
Did someone say yandere? Me. Moi. I'm a
we'll
fucking
have to tell me
yandere.
about
Let's
Regina
go.
later. Right? I believe it's time you spoke
Okay.
for yourself. I've done everything she's asked.
I forgot I made that
We're out on
emote.
our forward camp, the vanguard of the three, far to the north.
I made an
The
emote of
Sunbane
me as a
Oasis
yandere.
through the Howling Chasm.
Okay, cool. So, okay, then we gotta talk to... Oh, we gotta talk to Priscilla, who is...
Thank you, Flame.
This
I
is
appreciate
the-
it. Killer Flame.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Bro, I just saw you yeet across my screen.
Right. Let's see.
Holy
Was first
shit.
event in the area. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so Risu arrived at the vanguard of 3, a forward camp set up by the cults just beyond the Sunbane Oasis to the Howling Chasm. Okay. Howling Chasm is... Oh wow, that is another long and far location. Jeez Louise.
That sounds like a next week episode.
Right.